Hello, this is YouTube 31 Pockets, and I'd like to invite everyone back to part number 4 of my John Deere 1032 restoration and modification video. Today's date is December 19th, 2009, so let's get started. While sanding and prepping the auger, we discovered another issue, and we're going to repair that shortly here. Right now we can see, if we look at the lower fan blade, the upper fan blade is tilted the same direction, so it's obviously it hit a object and bent this one that was supposed to be this way back this way. So we're going to heat this and then bend it back straight, and before we do that we're going to put a tack right here of metal with a welder to help hold it steady while we warm it up and bend it back. So that'll be our next project. Okay, now we can see it's bent back as good as we can get it, so we want to just try and keep it in balance. We can see from the lower one, we've got the angles pretty close. now we've just gone over our seam where we welded the new piece into the deck with automotive grade body caulking, and this will help from when the snow builds up in the machine, and it'll stop the snow from melting and dripping down and filling this weld seam up with water. So it'll help keep some of the rust back from happening along this one edge. So the next thing we're going to do is prime it and then paint it up. Okay, that just about does it for our paint. We have our auger system all repaired and straightened, as we can see with the new paint on it. We primed it and painted it. And now we'll go over here. We're going to look at our new welding, or our new guides that we welded up with the skis on them, as we can see, along with our scraper bar. Go over to our deck and we'll see how we touch this up. It looks pretty good now. It's not perfect, but we left our original factory decals on here. I didn't want to repaint the whole thing, so I thought it would be better to keep it more in its factory and stock condition. Touched it up back here where the rust was. Now we see our auger bushing, our main auger bushing, and the reason we replaced it. This is what it looks like now close up. So we're going to move to the next step. Okay, now we've installed our new main auger bushing. We'll go around to the front side to take a look at it. Now we see the new auger bushing installed, and we're just about out of time for this episode, but our next episode will be the reassembly of putting the machine back together. And it'll be a relief to finally get this part of the job done and completed.